What up, Chumbas and Chumbettes? It's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 34. So in the last episode, along with the President Rosalind Myers, we found a safe hideout in Dogtown where we could spend the night as we waited for news of Songbird. However, none came. We don't really know what's happened to her. And so without any news from her, the president decided to send us to ask for help from an ex-sleeper agent named Solomon Reed. So that's where we stopped, was looking for her. And then we also met some young Bargus members trying to escape from Dogtown. As you can see, I am recording this right on the day that the 2.3 update dropped. In fact, I just had to sit and wait for the game to update for like 30 minutes because I forgot that the update was today. So let's see what's new. Last gig got you too tired to drive, then let auto drive take the wheel. You remember I mentioned this a few episodes ago? I was like, oh, it would be really cool if you could just, set your car to kind of drive itself so you can just take in the sights and just chill driving around Night City. So that's really cool. They actually added that. You could also call a Delamain cab and ride the road with your best AI chum. Preem rides on the loose. So there are some new vehicles. That's cool. Shots fired. Capture Night City like never before with an upgrade to photo mode. Choose from more characters, fresh outfits. Huh. And custom poses to craft incredible scenes. Get your hands on premium features that let you manipulate time, change the weather. That's really awesome. Control where characters are looking, and add flair with new stickers and frames. That's actually another thing I wanted them to add, was like, make it so your character can look at the camera without moving their whole head, I know most of the time when I'm playing around in photo mode, I do it off screen, like I edit that stuff out because it's just kind of time consuming, but it's something I really wanted them to add. And also the ability to change the time, Sometimes you want to catch that great shot of like Pan Am or something with the sunset in the background, but like it's the wrong time. And so getting to change the time in the photo mode is a great addition. So I know a lot of people were waiting for like some pretty big features for this update. Like I saw a rumbling of like a new game plus mode or something like that. And this seems to be more just vehicles and photo mode, but I think there are cool additions. We'll take a look at that for sure. So excited to jump back and to explore some more of Dogtown today, see more of Phantom Liberty, finally meet Idris Elba maybe. So thank you so much for joining me. Without any further ado, let's jump right in. Delamain cab. V, hello. I look forward to being of service to you again. I can assure you my driving skills are now exemplary. Have you witnessed the other motorists of Night City? Compared with them, I'm nothing short of a virtuoso. Oh, and do remember, should you require my newly exemplary driving services, you may request them via the interface you normally use to call vehicles. As a measure of gratitude for your assistance before, I have elected to permanently reduce your fares by half. You will find that most pleasing, I presume. Inquiry into the amount of the fare prior to the applied discount is wholly unnecessary. Wait, then how do I know I'm getting a discount? Also, which version of Delamain is this? Is this one of the Delamain kids? Because Delamain doesn't exist anymore. Sure. Appreciate the discount. Good news! I triple-checked and your discount is most definitely valid. What's more, your Excelsior package also remains active. Medical assistance and the disposal of your remains should you expire on board. Of course, I'll do my level best to keep you alive however I can. Alas, I cannot prevent the recklessness of other motorists. The very thought is anxiety-inducing, isn't it? Yeah? Alright, so that's the Delamain cab. Now, you may or may not notice this, it's actually much later. So what happened is after filming my intro, I started the game and then it would always crash on launch. Which I assume is of course because of the 2.3 update. So I ended up just recording some transistor instead and having to troubleshoot and figure out what exactly was causing the crashes. And it was one specific mod that I'd been using, which is a mod that lowers the volume on all the advertising you hear on the TVs around you. Just because it would get really loud, especially when I was like editing the videos, I would notice it. So I had to take that mod out. All my other mods seem to be working, just the cheek plates that my friend made for me, and then the bullet necklace. That stuff still seems to work fine and hasn't been causing any issues, so... Anyways, it's now later, but I'm ready to record this episode, which is it, 34? I also wanted to take a moment to say, back in episode 30, I said, if you guys have been watching this playthrough, and if you want to maybe leave me a little comment just to say that you did. A lot of people ended up leaving some very kind comments, so I want to say a big thank you to everyone who took some time to just to say hello and say that they've been enjoying the playthrough, because that stuff means a lot to me. So, ready to play some more today. So we got the thing that opens the door to the Caliente, is where I stopped. But there's also a gig nearby, so I almost want to go and do that just because we're already very close to it. And we've already read the message on the phone. So I figure we might as well just do it. Meet with Mr. Hand's client, Odell Blanco. And then we can go back to...
buzzing around night after night? Like someone's drilling right into my brain.
What about those Sunstep BDs? Maybe give one of those a scroll.
Maybe? Hello?
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
Joe, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
We'll all rot without Anderson anyway.
Right, Anderson. So, speak with Anderson's assistant, Odell Blanco, at the scene and get the sick situation sorted. Oh, we even get some entries for them. Wait, I read about those guys on the net. Right, they're from Haven Clinic. I remember reading about them. I remember the name, surprisingly. The Moth. Is that the bar we dropped by? In the heart of Longshore Stacks, you'll find a safe haven for any seeking to quench their thirst with a glass of the good stuff, and a place to relax with some classic jukebox tunes. Regulars know that the owner and bartender of this establishment are one and the same person. 7 years ago, the woman they know as Daph laid claim to this vacant building sitting atop an out-of-service boiler room and transformed it into a godsend for the Stacks community, a bar. To this day, Stacks residents relish visiting the Moth after a rough day, where they're always greeted by a bartender bot or by the owner herself. Oh, okay, it's Daphne. But again, see, there was a fucking typo. Daphne's ears are always open to the locals' ramblings and ravings. She has her finger on the pulse of all Dogtown gossip. In fact, if Daphne finds your gossip juicy as all get out, she might just offer you a round on the house. In other words, if you're an any-list Dogtown resident without proper access to a therapist, then you head to Moth, order a stiff drink, and talk your heart out to Daphne again. Is that just her name? How do you make the same mistake twice? It should come as no surprise that this bar never lacks clientele. And the Haven Clinic. The Holy Haven Catholic Church was built with donations from the pockets of Night City's wealthy Catholics at a time when South Pacifica was set to once again become home to the city's affluent. Although the church construction was completed, an exodus of investors buried any hope of repopulating the neighborhood. It wasn't until Kurt Hansen seized control of Dogtown that the church's pews began to fill. Down on their luck, outlaws prayed here for a better tomorrow and sought forgiveness for the sins that had forced them to seek refuge behind Dogtown's walls. But when a better tomorrow never came, and new sins erased memories of the old, the ranks of the faithful began to wither. The parish's most recent pastor, Odell Blanco, helped repurpose the church building to house a clinic for the area's neediest, which he runs together with Ripper Doc and physician Anthony Anderson. Although the scope and quality of medical care here leave much to be desired, Haven Clinic remains the only hope for many of Dogtown's destitute. As Odell might say, when you have nothing, everything is a gift. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth, as English people say. Anthony Anderson. Oh, Jesus, dude. Maybe need a good night's sleep? That's some very intense bags. The chief and only surgeon at the Haven Clinic on Montana de Oro Avenue It's not clear how he learned his trade or where he worked before, but the unbroken composure he maintains in any situation would suggest a field hospital after a bloody, hopeless battle. Empathy is not Henderson's strong point, but it'd be wrong to consider him devoid of feeling. The very fact that he has chosen to devote his skills to serving the poorest residents of Dogtown speaks volumes, which begs the question, why? Odell Blanco. Formerly a Catholic priest, now a spiritual advisor to patients at the Haven Clinic in Dogtown. An idealist, but also a man who isn't afraid to face the truth. When the pews at his congregation began gathering dust, he chose to act. Instead of closing the church's doors to unbelievers, i.e. Dogtown newcomers looking for a roof over their heads, Odell opened them even wider. With the help of Anthony Anderson, a surgeon with a mysterious past, they set up a clinic for the most needy, poorest residents. If constant exposure to the clinic's hopelessness hasn't led Odell to a crisis of faith, it either means he never truly believed in God or that he's a saint. Story character. A bunch of people. Yuri Bishkov. Hansen's lieutenant and close comrade from the days of Midnight Storm, the operation to occupy Pacifica. Normally a loyal soldier, his reputation has recently taken a hit. He messed up big time, started making deals behind Kurt's back. Subtlety is not his strong suit. He'd rather shoot all his problems than fix them. After years of serving under Hansen, he's getting increasingly annoyed with being treated as an inferior. Either he proves himself through loyalty and resourcefulness, or through shrewdness and wile. As a gambling man, he couldn't choose anything but the latter. So he's maybe thinking some mutiny soon? Paco Torres. A Vargas rookie who squeezes every opportunity that presents itself to the last drop. Extreme confidence combined with the naivety of youth have led him to try turning every situation to his benefit. And after, somehow things will always work themselves out. Constantly on the move and full of amazing ideas. Amazing. He fell into Hansen's bad graces almost immediately after joining Vargas. Since he acts first and thinks later, he likely won't learn much from his mistakes. If you're always one step away from a better situation, you have to take it, right? It's just logic. And his friend Barbara Babs Okoye, a Vargas soldier with several years of experience under her belt, sensible, pragmatic, and most importantly, Paco's best chum. She has in a way assumed the role of his older sister and tries her hardest to keep him from getting himself killed. She accepts most things as they are, doesn't like to stick her neck out, preferring to move on and forget. She landed in Dogtown after her ex framed her for dealing in infected BDs and promptly vanished. After that incident, she'd rather glide through life in peace and without risk. But then, she met Paco. Alrighty. Let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Oh, there's the Haven Clinic right there. Adjust the load settings?
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first.
The camera
See if
zoomed
that
in on
helps.
this feet, not this guy's feet.
Well, that we haven't tried.
Okay. Why not call Bargest?
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a Bargas salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
A clinic and a
This
church.
place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True, but where's a priest to confess?
To another priest?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
Last
The
rites.
patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
Yankovic sounds familiar.
The scav still lets you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Really?
Or anyone talking later.
That's interesting for a scav.
Scav's got all the doors covered?
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Right, because you're not a doctor, basically. So you're only here to comfort them, maybe give them their last rites, but... Oh, I didn't have time to reply. I was gonna say I'll do what I can. Okay. This game is getting very impatient. Sometimes I don't even have time to reply. I mean, sure, it's more realistic for people not to wait forever for your answer, but like, come on, this is a game. Let's look through the camera.
Hey, holy shit! Look at him!
Spider. Crow. They have like animal names. Rat. Crow. Rat. Vulture. No sign of Anderson. And the cameras are off too. Let's look around for an entrance.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us here?
Dunno. Wouldn't say. All I got was something personal.
I think I'm gonna try and get to them from the outside. Turn around. Turn around. Is there a way to rearrange the quick hacks in the list? Because I've noticed sometimes system collapse is at the top, sometimes it's at the bottom, like depending on which one you've equipped recently, but they don't seem to match, like, they don't match the order that they're in here. Can you not rearrange them? Maybe with a mod you could, but I wish it was like something you could do in the game, like just list them all and then let me rearrange them in the order I want them. Fuck.
Ах ты ж, господи!
That was close. Ah, but then he's gonna see the body.
У нас тут крыса! Глядеть в оба!
Shit. And now they're all gonna be alerted. Fuck you for alerting everyone to my presence. Should I go from up there? Or try and get in from the back? There is a door here. All these cameras are off also. Got a conversation. Nikolai Wazin and Andrea Hall. Don't wait up for me. Something urgent came up here. Gotta take care of it now. That's your excuse, really? Could at least put more effort into it. Christ, give it a fucking rest. Bad enough we're stuck here in this clinic who knows what for. And now Nika disappeared somewhere? What clinic? The one on Montana de Oro? Yeah, watch me catch some sort of disease or something. That'll be the fucking cherry on top. I heard that Anderson guy's got corpo contacts. Apparently they give him old implant models so they can write them off later. Yeah, think we didn't check? Place is empty, there's fuck all here. Some hospital. More like a place to wait around and die. Oh, I'm getting traced. 34. I guess I could short circuit them. And then wipe them. And
Generator conked out again?
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nika made short circuit. She wants to get the Ripper.
You should be good and dead now.
Stop tracing me.
Do it earlier. Place stinks like dog.
I wanted to actually sneak in, but I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, there we go. Alright, now I can sneak in. Because I guess that was their netrunner, so now they can't trace me anymore, right? Alright, then let's try and go in through the window. Yup. 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 Vulture. Gonna be hard to get there without being seen by this guy. 30. I guess I don't want to waste too much time on these side gigs, so I might use the system collapse on these guys. And then they still track you, yeah. I just happened. Who's listening to music? Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck was that? What happened? I got pushed. Ah, now they're hostile. Well,
Fucking coward! Hiding like a child!
what happened? Like I was up there and then I got pushed all the way here. That was weird. Alright, he said go to the altar and then go to the right and there should be a staircase there, right? Some big guns back here. The Warsaw Catholic faith and its origin. As Saint Augustine of Hippo taught us, to err is to be human, but to err willingly is to perform the work of Satan. Pope Ferdinand I and his successors are guilty of his heinous sin for their perversion of Christ's teachings and their worship of the golden calves of technology and mammon. They have not only chosen this path to perdition for themselves, but have attempted to tempt the Lord's flock to follow. For the sake of the millions and millions of eternal souls he loves so dearly, Cardinal Konrad Lewandowski made the only decision God will allow. Seeing that the Vatican had renounced our Lord and Savior, he rescinded his nomination to head the Holy See and instead rested the weight of the newly founded Polish papacy on his shoulders and moved the seat of the church to Lyschen, Poland. When you say I believe in God, what do you mean? It means we acknowledge the truth that there is one true God whose wisdom is infinite and unchanging, who commands our obedience, who compels us to raise families founded on love and faith, who has tested Poland with great suffering as he tested Job, thus demonstrating that Poland is God's chosen land. What a coincidence that every land happens to be God's chosen land, right? Alright, this is just all religious mumbo jumbo, so I don't want to read that stuff. Between Odell Blanco and Father Graef. Father, I need some advice. I'm starting to think I've made a terrible mistake. By letting them use the church as a clinic? No, not that. I don't regret that decision one bit. But maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved, personally. There's just so much suffering. Every day it's the same. It never ends. If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Luke 9:23, remember? I don't mean my suffering. These people need real help, not prayers, and I can't do a thing for them. Well, at least he's aware. I was sick, and you visited me. Yeah, but a visit to the hospital might help you a bit more. Local network turned off. We have one file, which is inventory, in-stock blood type A, plasma, bone marrow, spleen, 4 total, 1 with bullet damage. Basic Hiroshi optics, almost out, biomonitor, metamizole, tranexamic acid, spasmolytics, ringer solution, needles, absorbent pads, endotracheal tubes, needed propofol, immunosuppressants, ketamine, alprazolam, zolpidem, suxamethonium, nice to have a respirator, vacuum pump, heart monitor, ultrasound machine. These would be nice to have. Request for in-kind support for our clinic from Odell Blanco to Medical Mission of North America, SOS Dogtown, Humanitarian Corps, People for People, Center for Medical Aid, NC Health Services, Rippers Without Borders. I love that they have a Rippers Without Borders. Hello, my name is Odell Blanco and I work for Haven Clinic on Montaña de Oro Avenue in Dogtown. Our doors are open to anyone who needs medical care but can't afford it due to their circumstances, whatever they may be. We don't accept any payment for treatment or inpatient stays. Our surgeon, Anthony Anderson, does all his work pro bono. Since your organization also works to provide medical care for the poor and disadvantaged, I would like to ask if you would be interested in providing in-kind support for our clinic. We would be grateful for any donations in the form of bandages, needles, medications, anesthetics and disinfectants. We need, quite literally, everything. Have a blessed day, OB. From Center for Medical Aid. Dear Mr. Blanco, despite our appreciation for the work Haven does for the underprivileged in Dogtown, we unfortunately cannot fulfill your request. As you surely know, Mr. Anderson has not yet been cleared of the charges placed on him by his former workplace. Providing support for your clinic would be taken as our de facto approval of Mr. Anderson and his actions. As a non-profit organization that relies exclusively on private donations, we simply cannot afford to lose the public's trust. Sincerely, Rajesh Kapoor, Center for Medical Aid. So Anderson did some messed up things before, which is why he was excommunicated. And so they don't want to support this place, but the victims are the ones suffering for this. Let's see what we got down here. They're still on the lookout. Are you gonna turn around at some point? I don't have all day. System collapse is too high. Turn around, please.
You dirty rat, I can smell you.
Well, I'm gonna get sandwiched here. You know what? Get collapsed.
fucking coward! Hiding like a child.
That's what I do. Alright, that was needlessly complicated. Find Anthony Anderson's office in the clinic basement. Yeah, shouldn't he still be here? I hope they didn't kill him. Rhoda Awang and Craig Giorgio. Hey yo, you alive? All done, post up now. Fuck, what took so long? Ripper had to figure out how to get the hand implant to fit. Thing was used, you know, second hand. Hilarious. Here we are shitting ourselves because you weren't writing back. You know the shit they say about that clinic? I know, and I don't give a shit. They helped me out. All that matters. Funny guy. Parabellum. Engineer skill shard.
You think this is a joke?
What is it you want?
Stay back!
Nico.
Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Everyone chill.
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Just tell her, Doc.
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc, help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Fuck. I thought maybe I could talk to her. She's okay, right?
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Well, how's your hand?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet.
Okay, but pouring yourself a little drink while she's holding you at gunpoint maybe not the best idea?
Nika asked you a simple, direct question. Didn't need to call a fixer to answer it.
That scab would have killed me either way.
Because you couldn't save her brother?
Patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
Is it all clear? It's only all clear because I emptied the place. So what's the deal with her brother? You've seen Gaspar? Was gonna ask you the same thing. Your little bro owes me a shit ton of eddies for his last order. When did you see him? What did you sell him? Hey, not breaking dealer confidentiality. If you sold him some street shit, I'll find you and kill you. Chill, he's probably holed up somewhere waiting for his debts to pay themselves off. Look, I want to find him just as much as you do. Fine, let me know if you hear anything. I can give you eddies, a reward, anything if you find him. Yankovic, I feel like I've heard this name before. Have we dealt with her brother before?
Kinda busy here.
Leave it. Oh, got a computer here that might give us some answers. Cold room door. Oh. Patient files. Gumed B. Complications following SARS-CoV-5 infection. Nguyen H. Cardiac arrest, second heart. Oliveira M. Gunshot wounds to torso. Yablonsky S. Motorcycle crash. Yankovic G. No info. Yesk M. Bacterial infection following bone marrow transplant. Doesn't seem like you're a very good doctor, but you don't have a lot of resources here, so... Cold storage, Thomas Pescala to Anthony Anderson. Hey, Dr. Anderson, the cold storage area is all set up just like we agreed. The air conditioning set to 40 degrees. You can lower it, but not less than 32. Also, it can go higher than 50. I left the access card on your desk. If you run into any problems, just let me know. I'll come right over and check it out. Thanks, Thomas. You really helped us out. As I'm sure you know, getting the funds for a funeral around here can sometimes take weeks. How much do I owe you? Dr. Anderson, please, you don't owe me an any. I'll never forget what you did for me. I mean, if it weren't for you, I'd be lying in that morgue myself. Oh, one more thing. If you lose the access card, you can also open your door straight from your computer. What's in the cold storage, dude? Is that the guy? Gaspar Yankovic. Morphine overdose. High opioid concentration in blood indicates deliberate administration. Metabolic editor overheated. Visible wound after removal of internal implant postmortem. Other cyberware in good condition. So you killed him on purpose, and then what, you punched him after the fact? I mean, if the guy was a scavenger, I guess you can understand why, but like, Cooling unit regulates room temperature, set at 39, makeshift multiple components. You've taken a Hippocratic oath though, right? Like, you're supposed to help anyone even if they are... I mean, I get that it's a bit more complicated than that, but... let's see what he has to say about that.
This whole time you were keeping the guy's body in another room?
You weren't hired to sniff around.
You pulled some of Gaspar's chrome. Why?
He didn't need it anymore. My patients did.
Gaspar's metabolic editor overheated. Extra strong morphine shot. That a medical error?
They brought him in here so high off his goddamn mind there was nothing to be done. I merely hastened the inevitable. The remaining implants, I couldn't risk further damage.
Yeah, alright. Didn't have the nads to tell Nika her brother's getting scrapped.
True, I was afraid, but not for myself. My patients need my help. She wanted to interfere.
You seem really relaxed about all this. Just having yourself a little soda after you were almost killed. I guess you can understand him. He's sort of justified. Ugh. Guy came in, was probably gonna die. At least according to him. Was gonna die no matter what, so he kind of like helped it along. But like, was he really gonna die? Or did you just murder him because you wanted the chrome? If it was to help your other patients, I can understand. Like, things are not exactly, you know, by the number in this clinic. They have to do what they can because they have very limited tools, but I don't know, it's a little fishy. Like the wound post-mortem? Alright, let's just leave the clinic then. Greg Wilson and Odell Blanco. You remember me, Father? Me and my daughter? The morphine you gave us really helped her, but we've run out and she's really suffering. Daughter? You said you had a son. Oh yeah, right. In any case, we need your help. Bring her to the clinic. Maybe we can diagnose the source of her pain. Morphine is highly addictive. Shit, Shum, don't get all preachy on me. Just give me what I asked for. Fuck, I'm sweating bullets, my legs jumping. I'm fucking scared, you feel me? Go to Detox. There are several addiction centers in Night City. You'll get a bed and psychological care. Look, man, I ain't a junkie. I'm just going through a hard time and I need to relax a little. Come on, be a good neighbor. Please answer me, I'm begging you. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you have to deal with a lot of people like that in his line of work. Expired meds? Hey there, Saki. How's biz? I was hoping you'd have some more expired meds on hand. Last time everything was fine. Nobody had any issues. Quite the opposite, actually. We finally relieved some of our patients' pain, not to mention giving them a good night's sleep. I'd be really grateful for any help. OB. Sup, Father? No prob. Gotta make room for the new stuff anyways. Not like the D-Town junkies read the labels, but ads aren't everything, am I right? Give me a day or two, I'll send a package to the clinic. No, you Catholic types like to worry and moan, but I'll even toss in something extra to cheer you up. Oh, that's it. We don't even need to talk to the guy again or anything? There he is.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Fucking cat's trying to leave. Is the guy still there? Oh, there he is.
The sitch still under control.
Barely. Supplies are low. Drugs, needles, oxygen. It's all still inside.
What do you know about Anderson playing God, Father?
What do you mean?
Meaning how he harvested all that chrome for your patients.
What? Where's Anthony?
You don't
Anderson's
know?
inside, alive. A little drunk.
That's a relief. Thank God. Thank you. So we can go back in?
Sure can. Nico won't be giving you any more trouble.
Listen, V, stop by later. Once everything's back to normal. Might not have the latest, shiniest chrome, but you're no snob. Anthony will make the price just right.
Part of me kind of wants to reload
How's
and...
the leg? Better?
Night and day. You even bend my knee now.
Good to hear. But easy now. Don't go shooting hoops just yet.
Part of me kind of wants to reload and side with that scavenger and like force him to tell her where the brother is, but then she would probably just kill him anyways, right? And like, he might be an asshole and like his methods might be unethical, but like, look at this place, right? I mean, look around you. What are you gonna do? And like, he does help people around here, so like, I have to hope that he's doing more good than bad. No easy way out. I have a new message from Coach Fred. How's my Fav NC legend doing? Since you punched the living hell out of every single contender in this city, maybe you could help some other boxer who still has long ways to go? Talking about my chum Aaron. He's looking for a reliable hustle. Could you talk to him? Haha, no legend, just person. Let me see what I can do. A lot on my mind lately, Fred. Don't know if I'll find the time. Nah, sure, let's do it. That's the spirit. Promise the boy I'll send someone who knows what they're doing, so of all my chums, that leaves only you. You'll find Aaron at the DT Outdoor Boxing Ring. Wait, he's in Dogtown? Oh, look at this guy. Aaron Waynes. Ooh, look at the Jack's arms. A talented young boxer born and bred in Dogtown. Once part of the Animals gang, his alpha implanted him with a chip to control him inside the ring and fix fights, reaping heaps of eddies. Aaron is a demure, no-nonsense kid with a rekindled passion for boxing and in a position to seize an opportunity. An upcoming fight could change his career and let him finally break free from the gang's grip. That would be nice, because that's fucked up. And we got a level. Let's go with body. Oh, and he's right there across the building. Well, I guess since this is a side job, we'll do this one before going in the Captain Caliente.
On, you used to do it for free. Yeah, when we dated, you gunk.
Swing and a miss. Find Aaron.
Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet! Last bets!
Aaron Waynes. Which one's he?
I mean, I know which one.
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby.
Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Betting on Aaron.
Fine. Betting on Aaron.
Johnny just watching from the audience. Whoa. Knocked his ass out.
It's over. Wayne's back, KO. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? And fuck you, Will.
What, just because I bet on him? So these are rigged, basically. These fights are completely rigged. Hey, man. I was sent by our mutual friend.
Aaron Wayne's.
Yeah. Autograph seeker?
Are you that famous?
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying.
I'm the heavyweight champion of the world,
V,
by the way.
Got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved.
I thought you just wanted some training.
Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Sure.
Okay. Gonna help. Need deeds to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see Demir before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Who you gonna fight?
Who you
Ghostbusters?
slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Can't say I have. Victor might have alluded to him. I didn't remember it, so...
No idea who he is.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good technique, great distance control. Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
And you want to change your chrome?
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
What makes you say that?
Know some boxers. Been around a few brawls. Rarely in proper rings, though.
True, yeah.
Fred's parading you through a side hustle. Slap down anyone I'd heard of?
Razor Hughes?
Really? Trained with Razor a while. Or many others had the balls to step in the
I
ring
thought
with him.
he'd be more impressed. So why specifically Demir?
Listen, this Demir. You sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper. I know a few.
I know
All
quite a
easier
few.
to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option.
How come?
It's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
Mention the animals. You really leave the street to box.
Gang supported me at first. Paid for my coaching, implants. But I got tired of splitting my time, compromising. I chose boxing. They weren't happy, obviously. By the time we partied, we weren't chummy.
You weren't Shumi? What's this thing about you having a chip that forces you to, like, lose fights?
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Terra Cognita. Isn't that like a club? Whoa. I won't lie, I thought he'd be a bit more impressed at the fact that, like... I guess I'm not the world champion because I didn't beat Razor Hughes in a title fight. It was an exhibition fight. But still, you beat the world champion, you should technically be the world champion. I wonder where he's going. Let's follow him. Where are you going, buddy? No regrets, no future. Mercy is for the weak. Where's John? Is he actually going to Terra Cognita on foot? Alright, screw it. I'll meet you there. This is quite far away. Let's call a cab. So you can just call a Delamain cab. Let's try it. Let's try it at least once, right? Oh, and you get in the back. Whoa, there's people down there.
I'm delighted to welcome you to your first Delamain experience. How might I assist you?
Just take me to the... Oh, okay. Select destination. This? Oh, wait. What? Okay. I'm not very satisfied with my service. But whatever, let's just use my own car then. Can I help you? This bitch wants to be in every episode. Get you pitiful. It's because he keeps drinking in my mug. It's my mug. Go drink. You're messing up my whole setup. Sorry about the cat interruption. That's why I usually leave them out of the room. Who sent me a message? El Cesar. Look, our family just got bigger. Thanks for letting me go that time. You've got a big heart for a merc. Oh, almost forgot. Michaela says hi. Oh, it's the boxer. Right. He's got a little baby. And you give him a cross. Send her my best regards. Thanks. How's my baby holding up? She's still purring? You kidding? I'm still head over heels. Get it? Never touching any other ride again. That would be a lie. Honestly, it's sort of been collecting dust in the garage. I mean, that's the truth, right? Should I just say that? Let's be honest. I got this used Xion now. Not bad, but you can't really compare. At least I can sleep at night knowing my old ride's in good hands. Well, at least he's taking it well. Ah, that's so nice that he gave us a little update with the baby. Good for El Cesar. Alright, let's just go there with the car since Delamain doesn't want to drive me there. He just kicked me out of his cab. So what is Terra Incognita? Some kind of club or... Alright, let's wait for Aaron.
Okay, waiting.
V!
Ugh.
It's good to see you. This way.
Some kind of sandstorm picking up.
Terra Cognita. Impressive, as I see it.
City center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. With Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
What even is it? I guess it's a bar.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall.
Back inside about a year ago. When I left the gang.
So you on the run from them? Is that why you're here? Oh, look at that. No regrets. Huh. So, after you? This reminds me of the Normandy Monument in Mass Effect. And it just so happens to say Mass Driver. Huh. Coincidence? Fellas, just ignore them. It's probably for the best. You get their fucking keyblade?
Big building there. The Miz Clinic's round the back.
So I'm just here as your hired muscle, right? I really thought you just wanted me to train you in the art of boxing.
One other thing I need to say.
Go ahead, spit it.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor.
I guess I'm not supposed to know that.
Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on his tail.
So you want to remove the chip?
So afraid of other rippers botching the job. Want the chip removed by the guy who installed it.
Yeah. It wanted done today. Wanted to be a boxer, they turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to give me another fight. It's my last chance.
Perfectly understandable.
It's not wasted then.
I guess I'm not really supposed to know that. I only know it because I read his entry in the database. Well, all the people in there are enemies, which doesn't bode well for this whole meeting.
Fried stinky tofu.
Keep it down, will ya? Oh, my head's about to burst after boosting that shit last night.
You think that's bad? When I tried that Dogtown shit, I got so spaced out and paranoid. I tried to gouge my eyes out with a spoon.
Yeah. Back in NC, you knew what you popped. Dealers wanted the customers to return, not end up in body bags.
Yeah, it was decent, if not preem shit. Here, sulfur, laxatives, fucking paint thinner.
Why won't bar guests do anything about it?
Why do you think?
They probably get a cut from each and every one of those fishy fucks.
Something like that. Well, there's a mine at the entrance already.
Got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see the mayor?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Wait, so like you don't have an appointment with the guy, you just want us to get rid of all the people and then you'll talk to him? Let's start by disarming these damn mines. Can we like talk to them to ask to go inside or no? I guess we can at least try. It doesn't say we're in hostile territory.
Your choice.
Oh, okay, never mind. They do not want us here. Not exactly friendly. We'll have to find some other way to get inside. Like from the sides? But I don't know if you can follow me all the way there. Oh, you actually did. All right. Good. Let's sneak our way.
Rest of what? Don't fuck with me, Chun.
Ooh, okay. So they've got mines in here. We need to be extra careful. Okay, these guys count as scavengers. Maybe using the cameras would be our best. Could collapse this guy, but then... Guys at the entrance. Okay, let me see what's down in the... Whoop. Okay, nothing really important. Whoa! How did you see me? Okay, let's do it from the cameras. Got this guy there, these two guys. Only 2 cameras. Can raise the ad screen, cleaning machine. Can't quite see on the other side, but I could take control of this. But I can't reach the other camera. Okay. Let me just get rid of this guy. I'd like to get rid of these guys too. If their actual view, like turn when they do that, you know, when they look back, like according to the map, his line of sight is still just in front of him, but like his animation actually has him turn around, like that would make the game much harder because then he would have actually seen me. I guess we don't really need to take care of them, right? They're not gonna see us. Archive conversation, Fang and Evo. Chum, what the f***, you triggered the fucking alarm one more fucking time and you'll be walking around in front of the fucking building no matter the weather. 8 hours in scorching fucking sun will teach you a fucking lesson. What's with all the fucks? The hell happened? The code is posted every fucking day over the terminal by the fucking gate. Can't make it any fucking simpler for you. If you need to go out, just fucking punch it in. Never had so many complaints about someone, and for a really shitty reason at that. Fine, I will do that. Back when the code changed every day, I thought someone's fucking with me. You get that, right? Nobody likes to be put on high alert every 20 minutes because some gunk wants to have a smoke. Just shut the fuck up and follow protocol. This ain't a nomad shop in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh. Are you still following me, Aaron? Yes, he is. Force open. Wouldn't that do a lot of noise? Okay, now we're good. What is that? A turret. But it's off, so we're good. There's 2 more guys back there. A lot of people here. A lot of scavengers, and this camera is open. Start by turning it off. And then let me take control.
Damn.
Whoa.
Preem view.
Gotta go.
Huh. What's that about? Ooh, someone took the elevator. Is this like... Oh, Terra Cognita. I guess it's like an old space research place. A lot of bodies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which body got identified? Oh, they must have turned around at the entrance.
What was that? Hey,
Ah, shit.
you're a bitch.
Rude. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it through the cameras. Who is tracing me? Is it you? Damir, there he is, Kovac, okay. Who is tracing me? I'm doing it through the cameras, I don't care. My V would be fucking terrifying to these people. Like, the fact I can just do this without them even seeing me, like, that's scary. Alright, that's most of them.
Man, I hate this coward.
I don't have to prove myself to you.
I ain't crazy.
Quite a place. What is it?
Leftovers of a future that never happened.
Ah. Interesting place. I'm still being traced apparently, but...
Demir's clinic. Top floor.
That's where we're going.
My dad worked construction here, you know. Used to say Terra Cognita be the biggest expo in history.
Whoa. Oh, they spotted me. God, that scared me. That scared me. I can't collapse them. Shit. Alright, sniper it is. Aaron, don't... Oh, he's just boxing him. Whoa, what? Oh, I can't hack anymore. Because I got hacked. Don't kill them, Aaron. I got him, I got him. Oh, shit. Stop hitting them once they're down.
Fuck him up.
I am. Don't worry. I'm used to this. Whoa, he jumped all the way up.
I'll make it quick for you.
How can I get up there? Wait, they didn't already know I was here? He's just like beating him up. Fellas, can we talk about this? Okay, I'm not responsible for the people that he kills, okay? I got him, I got him. Well, that went to shit.
Top floor.
Not how I wanted to handle this, but we adjusted.
My
Hopefully
dad
none of them died.
You know, used to say Terra Cognita be the biggest expo in history. Stuff a legend.
Whereas it's where rusty old tech comes to die. That's what usually happens to legends in NC.
Talking about yourself there, V? You know, I've had a pretty good track record so far in the game of like not getting detected and actually staying in stealth, but sometimes it's kind of inevitable. Well, not inevitable, but sometimes you're gonna make a mistake and get spotted, and then, well, what you gonna do, right? Elevator access card. This might take us to... Oh, look at that. They've got like mantis blades. Whoa, a giant hand. You want these? You want these to box? Just a giant hand? Terra Cognita, take a step into the future. Latest technological breakthroughs, biotech innovations, and journeys into the unknown. Questions of transhumanism and fate of mankind. Future at your fingertips. All of this and much, much more in one spectacular place. Sounds like something out of this world? No, it's Terra Cognita. Examine contemporary plans of space exploration. See prototypes of shuttles and probes bound for Earth's orbit. Challenge your notions of limits of humanity and be among the first people to take a peek at prototypes of upcoming implants. Talk to Netwatch representatives, corporate soldiers, and eminent scientists. Terra Cognita Science and Technology Park. Book your ticket today and take a step into the future. Disclaimer. The organizer reserves the right to make changes to the event program and alter and/or cancel reservations for reasons of force majeure. Ticket owners are not entitled to compensation. Of course not. Block, there we go. Let's call the elevator. I guess that leads us to the clinic. You coming, Aaron? Aaron. Let's go. Let's go, Aaron! Okay, I have to assume he's going to, like, join me. Just magically.
Almost there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Alright, let's be on the lookout for any more people. Although I don't think there are anymore. Let's go.
Demir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do.
And with protection?
Who the hell is this?
Problem solver.
Aaron expected trouble. Hired me to keep things, trouble-free.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
And don't try anything funny, huh? I got my eye on you, so if you try and mess him up while he's in the chair, I'll be right here.
V?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
Of course. You sure you trust this guy? Like, you could have asked any other... I keep saying I'm gonna take all these people to Victor because Victor is so trustworthy to me. Okay, I'll wait. Oh, I have to actually wait. Okay. Yeah, sure. Keeping my eye on you. I probably wouldn't watch actually because it's like, ugh, yucky. Damn, is it morning? Sometime later. A lot of time passed. How hard is it to remove his... Oh, because it's in the brain.
Finished.
The blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
All good, no complications. You were gonna remove it.
Chip's just inactive? You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Demir.
So it's a good thing.
Fuck.
Angelica. There's Angie. Wow, you guys found your way here fast.
Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns. Just ready. What was I to do?
Off for now. We'll talk later.
Wait, you're an animal? She's tiny.
There he is. Our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone.
You're the alpha of the animals? Really? I have these pants also.
So, we gonna have a problem?
I don't know, are we? How did you know he was here?
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
We have people here. Matters not at all, though. Let's focus on what does. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A boxer?
A boxer you're out to ruin. End his career.
Aaron built what he has on our eddies. He owes us. Fights thanks to us. Before that, he did other things. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is.
Okay.
The wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Just one fight, huh? But he said that if he throws... I need to take a habit to pause when people are waiting for an answer, now that I know that they can get impatient. He said if I lose this one fight, they're never gonna let me fight again. That's not necessarily true, though. Like, you could always climb your way back up the ranks, right? Like, if this is the last time and then that's it, like, she stops controlling you, you'd be off your depth, that would be really good for you. But what's to say they won't go back on their word and, like, keep asking you to drop fights? And, like, okay, he did some bad stuff before, but, like, if he's trying to, you know, move on, then can't blame him. You know, he's still a young kid.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
Aaron's mixed it up a dozen times till now. Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
Mean the blocker? Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked.
Really?
It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
I wish he wasn't unconscious while we're having this conversation so I could, like, ask him his opinion on this. Like, I know this was important to him, but, like, if he gets to be free after this, it's kind of a good deal, right? It's like just one fight. It's just he's scared he won't get any other fights after this. And if I say no, they could kill him. I mean, they're gonna probably attack me and then I have to take them down. It's probably what's gonna happen. That's a very good dilemma. I'm not sure what to do here. I just wish she was involved. You know, I don't want to choose for him. She could be lying also. To have a person like this who's not like giant and super muscular be the alpha of the animals tells me she's gonna be very, very smart and like maybe like pretty manipulative and like, you know, so she could just be lying. So they never used the chip, she says. He just went down because they asked him to. Oh, she has a database entry. Digimortal. A temple for technology located in the Terra Cognita Technology Park that was built to showcase the latest innovations produced by the world's leading tech manufacturers. The exhibits here were designed to be an interactive, hands-on experience to raise awareness for cyberware's potential, as well as boost healthy competition between producers. Today, the pavilion is infested with scavs who tirelessly pick apart the exhibit like vultures on a carcass as part of their illegal trade of cybernetic components. She's a main story character. Nika Yankovic, wow. Like usually little side characters in these side gigs don't have their own database entries. As a member of the Scavs in Dogtown, her comrades hold her in high regard. Why? Unlike them, she has something she really cares about: family. Despite Nika and Gaspar being twins, she takes care of her brother like a caring older sister. When Gaspar became addicted to immunosuppressants, Nika blamed herself. Before she could force him to go into rehab, he vanished in Dogtown. One last lead pointed Nika to Anthony Anderson's clinic on Montana de O Avenue. I kind of feel bad about what happened to her. Especially because he indicated he might like steal the chrome from all these scavengers, but then again, they're scavengers. You know, what goes around comes around, like Justin Timberlake said, so I guess it's kind of karma for them to have their chrome stolen. I didn't kill them. They're all technically still alive, so he could leave them alive and just take some of their chrome, but like, I don't know. Angelica Whalen. Not exactly who you would expect to be the leader of the animals, right? Cunning, witty, and also the alpha of her pack in Dogtown. Unlike most animals, she's not a hulking mountain of muscle. She earned the respect of her people through sheer charisma. Started with a simple negotiation that required a little more finesse than most animals could muster, with both sides realizing they could benefit from mutual cooperation. Since then, Angie's been on top of biz, arranging and fixing fights and wheeling in cash. She's well aware of her position and knows just how far she can reach. The right woman for the job. What should we do here? I'm really torn about this choice. We can make a deal for him to throw just the one fight and then he would be free. Or we can refuse, which will probably lead to a fight, and then we'd have to like dispose of them. Or what's the third option? You can like threaten them. I wonder if that would work. They probably would not be intimidated since they're animals, but then again, maybe they would respect. Like maybe they would respect the courage or the... Got a better idea. What's the idea? What would I say exactly? Threaten.
Hey, you with me?
One other way to resolve this.
Whoa,
Aaron will take his sweet time coming too. Unless you want to end up like Sasquatch.
Like Sasquatch?
Didn't think he could afford a merc in your league. I was wrong. Swung above his weight.
Whoa, and you're just gonna leave?
I advise you to consider what you're gonna tell him when he wakes up.
Why, I actually scared them. Huh.
Oh, fuck.
And they just vanish.
Wouldn't recommend head surgery to anyone.
So, how you feeling?
How you feeling?
Like miss shit. But I'm glad it's over.
It's really cool that you get to name drop Sasquatch. Like, Sasquatch was like a legend among the animals, right? And so the fact that we took them down, of course it would intimidate the other animals. So that's really cool that you get to mention that. I'm surprised we actually scared them away. Like we sometimes get the option to threaten people, and I'm always a bit hesitant because I think in most cases it probably leads to a fight, but my hope is always that they're just going to back down, and like maybe if your street cred is high enough, or like if you've done some other side quests before, then they can back away. But I'm glad it worked in this case. Your friends came by.
Your friends swung by while you were out cold. Had us a little chat.
Shit. And?
All good. Convinced them to leave you alone.
Fuck. Not good. Them coming in means one thing. They'll come by after the fight too.
Yeah, that's
Might not
likely.
be enough just to deactivate the chip. Fuck. Dunno. You think I should throw the fight after all?
Throw the fucking fight, safer that way? Fuck the animals, don't throw it. Angie told me everything. Yeah, you did some messed up stuff in the past, right?
Angie told me a bit about your past. A little ripping's no way to solve all your problems. This ain't about your boxing career. Stakes are different, you get it?
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
So what are you gonna do with the... Are you throwing it, or... You just gonna leave? Very interesting quest. I wonder... I assume you could have fought them. Or you could have taken the deal. Taking the deal means you get, what, like 10% of the money? But I don't really care about money, you know? Never have. Let's see what's on the computer. Disassembly report. We have started dismantling that bald bastard at Tech Expo. The big statue. The flyer promised a breathtaking show, redefining the limits or something or other. Turns out the Colossus is nothing but an Arasaka figurine. We were expecting a gold mine. The actual guts are worth next to nothing. A few bells and whistles, some LED lights in its eyes and on the blades. The statue was meant to have moving elements, so we'll make some money on those parts, but that's it really. The pneumatics may also be of value, but we need to check the actuators because the thing's been standing there for ages and could just be junk at this point. To sum up, shiny on the outside, empty on the inside, a grotesque rusty Hulk. Looks pretty cool though. Aaron Waynes from Angelica Whalen to Demir. Demir, remember Aaron, that boxer, delivers Maz and other stuff to you? I do. Good kid. Would never shut up about boxing. He ever make it? He will if you help me with one thing. Need a failsafe. Something that will allow me to control the flow of his fights. Know what I mean? I do, and I think I have just the thing. Got a batch of French experimental implants. Why do you have to say they're French? You attach it to the inner ear. Don't care about the deets. Will I be able to control his fights? Yeah. Long story short, it's a remote control for his head. Preem. Exactly what I need. I was gonna send Aaron to you for maintenance. Blend that in there along with whatever else he gets done. Don't tell him, obviously. So sneaky. I'll throw something extra your way for the trouble. Sin lungs from Melina to Demir. Let me get straight to it. Those sin lungs you picked up yesterday? Already modded by our chum from Vladivostok. We checked them and it's exactly like he said. Capacity is increased by a few percent in both. Serial numbers wiped too. The firmware is a bit of a problem though. If we want it to actually look like an Arasaka product, we need to update it, but there's some kind of a restriction we can't get around. Done already. Oh man, talk about a golden touch. What was the deal with it? Does it matter? Got it unlocked? Even added a signature from Arasaka's latest collection. They didn't introduce it yet, so you can ramp up the price and sell it as next year's model. Fucking love you, man. Client's coming to Dogtown next week. I'll send something extra your way if we close the deal. Let's check the net again. Bargist. Have we read this one? I don't think we've read this one. We're staying over and out. So went Colonel's Hansen's famous declaration that ended his career at Militech and paved the founding for Bargist. At the end of the Unification War, a cabal of tough bucko politicos signed a peace treaty and wearing fake smiles for the camera simultaneously dicked over their soldiers. Those same ones who just a few days earlier had secured the southernmost part of Pacifica after losing half of their battalion. We were ordered to advance at all costs, then suddenly retreat. No plan to bring back our killed in action brothers and sisters. To what we said hell no. We knew our future couldn't depend on the whims of corrupt politicians and corporate shills for whom we were just numbers on a spreadsheet. That's actually pretty admirable. We tossed our uniforms and hunkered down on this debris-filled strip of no man's land. In the first days we numbered only a handful, but our promise of freedom brought in new volunteers, night citizens who were forced to live on the margins and found hope among our ranks. It wasn't easy at the start. If you were in Night City in 2070, you saw the smoldering pile of rubble that became of southern Pacifica. The leaders of Night City wanted to roll in with bulldozers and raze the whole thing to the ground, but for the second and last time we said, hell no. Together with residents, we took matters into our own hands and started rebuilding what's now known as Dogtown. We repaired critical infrastructure, provided electricity, ensured basic healthcare, but not everyone was happy about our achievements. They called us gangoons, terrorists, a tumor growing out of the city, the kind that needs excising without hesitation. To protect Dogtown and its residents from the encroachments of corporate-backed City Hall, we said hell no for the third time. You said last time here, you lied to me. For the third time and build a wall. Everyone here remembers the burning December of 71 when Vargas together with volunteer groups once again defended the district from police and corp-backed militias. United we persevered. Today we're still here and we're not fucking planning on going anywhere. What will the future bring? Most likely another attempt to torpedo out initiatives, along with acts of sabotage, provocations, and smear campaigns from Night City's leaders. Our answer is and always will be the same. Get fucked. Vargas stands in defense of Dogtown and its residents' freedom. Our organization boasts hundreds of volunteers ready to take up arms for their fundamental rights. Soon there will be thousands. We stand against systems of oppression. We spit in the faces of corrupt badges and bureaucrats. We are immune to the schemes of greedy corporations. Vargas is a force that they will have to reckon with. If you just take that at face value, Vargas seem very honorable. They seem like good guys. They're fighting for freedom, freedom from the corporations, freedom from the army. It all sounds very good in theory, right? Now, is that just propaganda? You know, this is their website. Like, it's fucking kurtzmilitia.web. So, of course, that's what they want you to think. Is that really the case? Because they keep saying, you know, we're going to keep having to fight back attempts on our district. I did bring up this one possibility a couple episodes ago. I was like, you know, what if Songbird and the president, they're actually just, you know, they're the ones scheming to take over Dogtown from Vargas. Because, you know, on the news, Hansen is saying, this is a framing job, you know, they're trying to frame me as attacking the president, but this is not really what happened. And like, he looks like a bad guy, he sounds like a bad guy, so your first thought is like, oh, he's, you know, he's trying to kidnap the president, of course. But what if it's not the case? What if he's actually innocent and Songbird is either working with the president or like working maybe in secret and the president doesn't know to frame Vargas and Hansen so that they can justify the USA Army then rolling into Dogtown, seizing control of it, and then they have like a foothold to take over Night City, right? It's a possibility. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just falling for their propaganda, but it's always a possibility. Or maybe it's just, you know, it's much more cut and dry. Like, he really is just trying to kidnap the president to... But, like, to what end? I guess because then you can use her as ransom for... For what? Like, what demand would they have? They seem perfectly happy just staying here in Dogtown. They don't really seem to want to, like, expand or anything like that, so... I mean, they could always ask for, you know, money, power, just all the basic stuff, but I don't know. Want to join? Have the police tossed you into a holding cell for no reason again? Gangs shut up the wrong car and it happened to be yours? Still haven't been able to pay your fixer for the last job? Why not say fuck it to all of the above and choose Vargas instead? Like, we haven't really seen them do anything evil yet. Like, I mean, they're a gang like all the others. Like, we've seen them kind of... Like, we know they're corrupt, you know, they kind of steal material from these airdrops and stuff like that, but that's all the gangs. Like, we haven't seen them executing innocents on the street or anything like that, right? So, I don't know, I wonder. Makes you think. Why not say fuck it to all of the above and choose Vargas instead? If you're here, you've already asked yourself the most important question. Time to take that next step. Vargas has been actively recruiting since 2070. Our ranks are hundreds strong with ordinary folks just like you. We offer a reasonable salary, professional gear, necessary training, and basic health insurance. Sounds pretty good. Though we do not require experience, Vargas is looking for freelancers, security, and former police officers. We also welcome ex-gang members under the condition of additional vetting. They seem quite tolerant. We do not require references, proof of a clean record, not welcome. Your new life in Dogtown is waiting. Report to the nearest recruitment point or contact Lieutenant Colonel Bennett directly. I don't know, maybe Vargas are the good guys. Because this Angie person has their own story.
Impressive. I haven't seen Angie shut up like that. Still, you should probably leave. The scabs will let you pass.
Really?
Get out of here before I take you out!
You just gonna let me go? I guess to be fair, I didn't kill any of them, so... Wow, very surprising that they actually let you go. Exit the scab hydrant.
Look, I got a piece. So, you fuck up, okay?
Wait, who is this? You said you were gonna let me go, but your turret didn't get the memo, it seems.
Damn right.
Okay, that wasn't me. I didn't kill anyone, so if some of you are dead here, it's because of the animals, it's not because of me. Huh.
Step away or I'll fuck your ass!
Well, not with that attitude. Oh. Okay, the bodies are gone, but the loot is still there. Paco Torres. Oh, did you make it out of the... Did you make it out of town? A la fuga. Your friends got us out of D-Town. Preem work. Just got to the Badlands. We talked to your chum Panam. She asked what we thought about you. Told her there ain't no better merc in all NC. We going to Kenya. Nomads said they'd help. Cost us a shitload of eddies, but fuck it. We leaving soon. We left a little gift in our tent. Grab it quick, cause you know how it is in D-Town. Find their keeper, no? Thanks. Safe journey. All's well that ends well? At least so it seems. Muammar El Capitan Reyes, special biz opportunity. Yo V, need a special merc for a special gig, someone I can trust. My client wants a juicy scoop of Rayfield corporate intel, and just so happens 2 of their concept engineers recently landed in town out of merry old England. Finding clean water in Rancho Coronado is easier than catching Rayfield bigwigs outside of their HQ. This kind of opportunity comes along about as often as a 4-leaf clover under blue moon. We gotta jump on it. Find the engineers, extract the intel about their next project, send it my way, then ka-ching ka-ching, you know the rest. Nothing too complicated, but I need it done right. Can I count on you? You can always count on me, Cap. That's why you're my favorite merc, V. I'm sure you say that to all your mercs. Guess the Brits want to snap some stills of the skyline before they hop back across the pond. They're at Coronado Dam to the southeast. Weird spot, but being so isolated could work in our favor. Sending the cords. So what, no honor code between fellow gearheads? Why is all this text yellow? There is, sure, when it suits me. Go get him, V. Freedom. Rayfield. Every capitalist... I have such a hard time pronouncing this word. Capitalism. Capitalist. Every capitalist cunt's wet dream since who the fuck cares? These corpo assholes are all the same. They think they got a monopoly on innovation and pat themselves on the back for it. Truth is, whether you're chipping the latest Kiroshi optics or sipping bubbly in the comfort of a luxury AV, every piece of tech we touch was once some poor chump's intellectual property that was clipped by the corp and squeezed for every penny. True. Corpos are parasites, they feed off others' labors and shit out money. Auto industry ain't any different. El Cap wants you to thieve from these thieves, I say thieve away. Wait for Aaron to reach out. Oh, this quest is not over. Look, V, this Aaron Chum is a big-handed bastard who knows how to handle himself in hot water. Sure, we gotta help each other out and all that, but watch your back. You're about to walk into the lion's den. I know you're all about helping lost souls and walking elderly ladies across the street, but please, please don't get killed assisting some lesser Dogtown boxer. Huh. Go to Coronado Dam in Santo Domingo. Collect the package Paco left you. Okay. Oh. Another airdrop. Let's see if we can get there first. I don't think you can ever get there first, but we can try. Already got some people. Bargist.
Looking fine, my brother. Right? Must be that new badge.
What's up, Judy? I'm sorry and a little embarrassed. Oh, that's from when you texted me drunk? That's a while ago. Sounds like you had a fun night. I miss anything fun? Nah, not really. Just a girls' night out. Couple of substances, never-ending tequila. You get the idea. Roxanne says hi, by the way. Or did she? Talk to you later. Gonna go back to bed. Before I forget, I got something for you. Sent it to your apartment. Sorry again. Good night. You did? You sent me a gift to my place? I asked you for some pictures and you never sent me any. I wanted some pictures of your fun night with the girls. Who's Roxanne again? The leader of the Moxes? I can't remember. Julian Gray and Connor Cassidy. So something came up. Why the fuck you always send that emoji shit? Just write what's up without that scop. Well, airdrop sort of dropped where it wasn't supposed to drop. Choom, for fuck's sake. So it fell where we can't get to it. Sounds like a problem that's got at least a few solutions. Solution number 1, a ladder. Solution number 2, legwear. Solution number 3, what? Your butt? Use your fucking head. You guys are funny. We've got a couple of jokers here. What have we got? Focus fire, gun, carrying capacity char, always like that. And how do I get down from here? I guess I could climb down the rocks. Okay, so you can't get down from there. Oh, there is that an elevator? Oh, nice. Exactly what I needed. So where's the actual wall around Dogtown? Like, I haven't seen it. I wonder if there's actually anyone in these buildings. Oza Bozo. Hey, got your number from a friend. Heard you're good at what you do. If that's the God's honest truth, then I've got a gig for you. Call me if you're interested. Sure. Send in the clowns?
Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Not the voice I expected.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town.
I am.
Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Oh, I'll take the gig.
All right. I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Is this a Phantom Liberty quest or is this just like a main game quest? Oh. Are these kids like throwing rocks at a robot? This is dangerous. This thing might get up and attack you. Oh wait, I can repair it.
Mommy! Get her away from me!
Holster your weapon!
Whoa! Okay, I didn't think he was going to... I didn't think he was going to shoot at the kids. I thought maybe they could play with it, you know? I mean, I guess it's better that we deactivate it for good, because that was dangerous for them, but that could have turned out very, very bad. Sorry, kids. I thought I was doing you a favor. A lot of people here. Actually, I need to sell some stuff. Ooh, this sniper is actually way better than the one I have. It's faster, it's got more damage, it reloads faster. Damn, that's an awesome sniper. And it's already got the non-lethal thing on it. I've been running with the same sniper for so long. Let me equip that. I wonder if this Skippy gun like quest ever kind of progresses. Maybe it does if you use it a bunch, but like I never really use it because I don't want to kill people. It does shoot people in the legs, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. That's a great sniper.
I don't even know you!
Send in the clowns. Why is it called that? Ozab, quite the name. Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus music. Is this gonna be about clowns? Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus music stuck in my head. Maybe the dude was an acrobat or lion tamer or some shit. Never know in this city, and we won't know till we call him and find out. Is this gonna be a clown quest? Are there clowns in Night City? Just waltzing into a Bargas camp.
Gone for a week and the fucker says he already replaced me.
Nah, you hated it anyway.
Anything you want to say, Johnny? Carmen. It's an assault rifle. And a skill shard. Delivery manifest. List of goods for your first transport. Tetratronic Mark II 20, Reflex Tuner 20, KT Ammo Cal, blah 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 blah. White Knuckle 10, blah 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 blah. Cable 60, Easy Beef 20, Jellytricity 120, Wire Protein Isolate, Dwarf, Max Doc, Black Lace. See you tomorrow. Better not be late. Well, let's hope we did the right thing here for these kids. Extra smuggle up, need more hustle. From Albert Murphy to Paco Torres. So you think you have what it takes? Here's a chance to prove yourself. Got a big smuggling up tomorrow and we need more bodies. Head to the stacks in the morning near the wall opposite Akebono. Someone will take you to the tunnel. This might get more serious than an airdrop. Needs to be done quiet. Colonel's top priority. You do this right, we'll take you into the fold. Fully this time. Gonna be making stacks of eddies. Spill any of this to anyone and you'll get the usual rat treatment. Colonel Murphy. Search for Rosalind Myers from Albert Murphy to Barghest. The search for Rosalind Myers after the tragic crash of Space Force 1 is still ongoing. Anyone with leads or suspicions as to her whereabouts is obliged to contact me immediately. Increased alertness during your routine patrols goes without saying. Finding Rosalind Myers is every Barghest member's top priority. And they're looking for her alive too. Ticket to a better life from Yuri to Paco Torres. Torres, we notice your potential. If you prove you got the balls, we'll accept you into Barghest. Get your ass to the Black Sapphire tomorrow and the Colonel will judge your worth. And then fucking generators. From Yuri to Paco. Rookie, where the fuck are the generators from the truck? Answer me. You will never hear from him again.
You wanna make it here? Listen up. One rule. What's that? Ah, shit, wait. Melissa. It'll come to me.
Freedom. We could do this. We'll need to fast travel out of Dogtown. Go to Coronado Dam in Santo Domingo.
You take one right in the faceplate, then we rake in the damages. Sure, I don't know. What's to know? It's easy eddies.
In the face, though? Would you shoot your best friend in the leg if you both get like $1 million? I would. I'm coming for you, Audrey. I'm doing it. I would do the same for you too, you know that. What happened here? All right, we're supposed to like spy, right? We have to spy and record. Find the engineers. Well, there's one right there. Damage indicative of a high-speed collision. Cranium crushed by a heavy weight, such as a moving vehicle. Damage is indicative of a high-speed... Yes, so you've said. His head doesn't really look crushed to me, but not that I wanted to see it. Infantry scout? Tire tracks. Thornton Colby. Pattern indicates sudden acceleration. Harry Bell. Severe nervous system damage. Wound pattern suggests sadistic intent. Severe blood loss. What, Johnny? Yikes. Whoa. Johnny, you're supposed to disappear when I look away. Damn, they did a number on this guy. Read the shard found on the engineer. Arlene Anwill and Harry Bell. I'm in position at the construction site, corner of Bullard and Sequoia. Do we have a satellite connection? Yes, receiving live data from Mordred. Bloody hell, Arlene, that's not standard protocol for an auto-drive update, especially not for a high prio assignment. Let's wait for our security specialist. If anything happens to that car... Oh, don't get your dick in a twist. They're stuck in the Plex a few more days at least. Make do with what we have. The sooner we're out of this godforsaken city, the better. Right then, you're the boss. By the way, do you plan on being an arsehole the entire trip back? Shall I mark it in my calendar? Just buzz me when the auto-drive update is finished.
I'm starting to like this less and less.
Go to the construction site in Rancho Coronado. Okay. There's no fast travel next to it, so we'll get a car to go there. Let's try the cab again. And hopefully it works this time.
I'm delighted to welcome you to your first Delamain experience. How might I assist you?
You can assist me by going right there. So, what, enter? This is it? Oh, okay, confirm ride. Okay, so I had to put the destination and then click confirm ride. For 100 eddies.
Your wish is my command.
Man, did I miss you.
Miss who, Delamain? Miss me? And now we get to look at the sights. Cinematic camera. So it's just like if you want to, you know, sit back and just look at the sights. I mean, I'm not even necessarily gonna use this feature a lot, you know, I'm just glad the option is there in the game. If you just wanna drive around and look at the beautiful city they created for us. You know, I still haven't spotted that mystery mod that my friend gave me. The worst part is she said she actually saw it in some of the videos and I didn't notice it, so...
We have arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
See ya.
Okay, thank you, Delamain. Whoa! Find info on Rayfield projects. Okay, but we've got some enemies. Oh, okay, you've got someone up there too, damn. Okay, okay. So who are these? Private security. This guy's got multiple homicide and like, damn. Find info on the Rayfield projects. Just mark people while I'm midway through a jump. I hope you enjoyed riding Night. I hope you enjoyed riding Night City's most capable driver. It was a pleasure. Good luck out there, V. I suspect you will need it. You know I always do. Look at this guy. Damn, they're really trigger happy too. Like as soon as you get a little bit close, they get angry. I'm not even like in the square. But you know what?
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
I think I am. But not as much as you guys. I love when they say second time in a week, implying that someone has done this to them this week.
Buggy optics!
Ooh, 11. Yeah, this guy's very resistant.
Surrender immediately!
Nah. I don't wanna. I want to collapse you, but I don't want you to fall down and break your neck. Oh, there's someone else there. Arlene Annuel. She's just a civilian, though. She's not an enemy. Could I, like, talk to her? Oh no, she's running. Don't run, I want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you!
Don't break ranks!
Just don't fall down. Don't fall down. Okay, you're good. You're good. What'd you drop on me? Another Nekomata. That's the exact same
What do we have here?
I was gonna try and talk to this woman, but she just like ran away. So what do we have? There's the refill, the Mordred Caliburn. That looks very similar to the one we already have, the Mercmobile. Authorized via personal link. Are we supposed to have the code? Authorize? Wait, what? This doesn't seem possible. Am I blind, or like is this not possible? At least not from the start. Maybe if you'd start with like BD and then wait, 1C 55. 1C 55 BD 1C A9. That one was tricky. That's one of the trickiest ones I've seen, because you couldn't do it right from the start. You had to do like other stuff first. Oh!
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Wait. Wait, what? It just left. Terminal owner, Arlene Annuel. Yeah, the woman that ran. This car just ran over a few of these people. I guess we just need to use it. Files. Project.
Of course. That'd be too simple.
VIP YA. Client level A. Model Caliburn Mordred. Delivery date 2075. Weapon systems integrated. Durability rating S-Class. Crystal Dome supported. Crystal
Let's take a
supported.
look, shall we?
Support package Avalon. 2075 design brief. The client requested this vehicle specifically for a discreet business trip to the Plex. It must use our latest weapon and armor systems to withstand all possible threats, both street level and corporate. It must comfortably seat both the VIP and an associate. Premium materials only. Support notes. The client refused the gold finish, claiming it is too conspicuous. Please keep this request in mind with any further suggestions to the client as part of the Avalon support package. 2077 update. To meet the client's security needs, the vehicle requires an auto-drive update to address a known defect. Arlene Annuel and Harry Bell will go to Night City to personally monitor its successful implementation in real traffic conditions. A skeleton key has been made available to facilitate maintenance. I love that because it's the future, they have to specify a skeleton key, like a physical key. Otherwise, when you think of a key, like for them, they probably just think about, you know, like a digital key. We also request the client's belongings inside the vehicle be transferred and stored for the duration of the update. VIP client file YA. Client background investigation results. Site profile. Paranoid, dominating personality, rebellious streak, internally conflicted, independent, introverted, taciturn, secretive, displays violent tendencies. Affiliations Arasaka Corp, Steel Dragons Nomad Gang. Wait, is this Yorinobu? Family, older brother is deceased, highly confrontational with father. Relationship status single, conflicting reports. Habits 1, no chauffeur, prefers to drive himself. 2, likes to conduct beast... Oh yeah, YA, Yorinobu Arasaka. Likes to conduct business meetings in vehicles. Compartments should be fitted for whiskey, tequila, chilled beverages, and firearms. Biometrics indicate peak relaxation when exposed to tranquil countryside environments of home. Crystal Dome internal display settings should include showcase of natural Japanese landscapes by default. Contrary to rebellious history and nature, shows a strong preference for jazz. Audio profile should be set to match. Sexual behavior and kinks. Why do you guys have so much information on him? No data found. Cross-check of psych profile against internal database suggests preference to adopt a submissive role. Probability 68%. You were so close. Standard procedure to be applied with addition of a compartment for intimacy equipment located between the seats. Additional remarks, we were unable to gather any data via standard data breach tools. Sure wonder why. Caliburn Mordred Auto Drive Update live. Refuel test route, live traffic conditions. A bunch of waypoint sequences. Testing protocol. Auto Drive will initiate test route upon system boot. Okay, so it's gonna go to all these places. Rayfield International Whitelist Vehicle Access Authorization. Server active whitelist. Blah, 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 blah. Authorized users. Anwil Arlene. Director of Engineering. Rayfield International. Access level Tier 1 exclusive. Full diagnostic override. There it is. Arasaka Yorinobu. Primary operator. Access level Tier Sovereign. VIP. Full operator permissions. We're gonna steal Yorinobu's car. Security delay from Noah Collins to Arlene Anwil. Arlene, the security team will be stuck in the Plex for a couple more days, so we'll have to make do in Night City until they wrap negotiations. Sorry about the snag, we didn't expect it'd be so hard to please. Cheers. Noah C. Oh, joy, Arlene. Vehicle Concepts Project Update from Arlene to James Thompson. Hi, James. Not sure whether you already started at your new position, but if not, here are the latest updates on our vehicle concept projects. New color selection, restyling, sent for production, design approved, concept phase, model cancel after testing incident. Blackout confirmed with media and police. Auto drive update, VIP delivery next week, special security measures in place, the Plex. Design rejected by directors, concept phase, requires further investigation in the Plex, meeting with VIP's second assistant confirmed. Request assessment ongoing, concept phase, proposal sent to directors, design approved. All projects not listed here remain in the discussion phase. From automatic reply. Failed delivery, oh no. Failed delivery to unknown recipient, automatically forwarded to Helen Griffiths. Dear Arlene, James has been removed from his role due to concerns over the ethicality of Project 410-2. I am pleased to inform you that you have been promoted and will assume his responsibilities, effective immediately. You now report directly to me. All further discussions about this project must be conducted via secure, designated channels. Thank you in advance for deleting all relevant documentation in your possession, including this email. Please head directly to HQ upon your return from Night City. A Guinevere will be waiting for you. You will receive your new terminal, have the required cyberware suite installed, and begin work in the Silent Division immediately. Your internal accommodation has already been arranged. External communication will not be permitted. Please inform any close relatives that you will be on mandatory business travel for an indefinite period. If they inquire further, I recommend calling it a team building retreat. Congratulations once again on the promotion. Cheers. Helen Griffiths, Head of Operations. Okay. So the car left, and I'm guessing we're gonna have to go and retrieve it, basically. Alright, well, let's send the info. So we got a problem. Sending you the deets. Hey Cap, you want the bad news or the bad news? Scan the data I sent. The fuck? No, no, no. Abort, abort. Cease and desist. Contract closed. Step away from this run, V. Run away. Lay low for a while, telling the client we didn't find shit. Jesus. Of fucking course the car belongs to our newly crowned emperor. Do not even think of stealing it or we're both flatlines, and I still got my whole life ahead of me, V. Fine. Fixer's choice. I don't know. It's a once-in-a-lifetime type of car. Plus, Arasaka kinda owes me one. I don't want to stab Muammar in the back, but like, surely he would understand, right? I love his instant panic. He's like, oh god, this is Yorinobu's car. Jesus fuck, V. You're on your own. You do not know me. Shit. Just look, we're gonna go into the contact and like he's gonna just disappear. Search the area if you intend to steal the Caliburn Mordred or leave. Oh? Oh, there's the key. That's my key. Why would I not want to steal it? Of course I'm gonna steal it. Ooh, hello, Anders Hellman and Yorinobu? The Plex truly is an intriguing place to say the least. So many layers, so many unknowns, yet to design a vehicle specifically for this meeting. Rather extreme, don't you think? He who does not enter the tiger's den can never reach the tiger's cub. Indeed, we have arrived. Fascinating, all of this. Focus, we have much to do. Well. Follow the Caliburn Mordred if you want to steal it. Oops, sorry. They keep saying these ifs, like, yeah, of course I want to steal it. So is it just like riding around? Well, then let me call my Caliburn. I love that all the cool cars you get in the game are all Caliburns. It's like they know it's the best car. And I think this is an added quest to unlock the auto drive feature from the update, right? So this might be a brand new quest that none of you have seen unless you went back in the game after the update to play again. So where is it? It's somewhere around here. It's hiding in this little neighborhood. Is it moving or is it like parked somewhere? Oh. I can't force it to break. What do you mean stop it? How do you want me to stop it? I can't force it to break. Fuck. You're good, you're good. I was worried I might have just killed someone. Do I need to like attack the car or just like get in front of it or... Whoa! I thought maybe it was gonna stop it, but wow, okay. Let me see if I can stop it myself then. Is it gonna stay in this neighborhood? How can I stop it without destroying it? Because I can't hack it. It's coming back over this way. Can't stop it. I'm gonna have to shoot it. Stay inside, people. This is between me and this car. Jumping from rooftop to rooftop. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage to it. It's... oh man, it's going so fast too. Maybe if I get like a bigger car to stop in its path.
Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
It's supposed to have like really good defenses too, so it's gonna be really hard to stop it. I don't know how to stop this thing. And like if this keeps going, it's gonna run someone over eventually. If I could jump on top of it, maybe. Whoa, it's going so... Whoa! It's going so fast. I'm so scared it's gonna like kill someone. Get off the street. Get off the street. Get off the street. Whoa! Ah, almost. Car. I would need like a big truck, maybe? Do I have any like big car? Not really, right? Oh, I have this. Oh, this is the car that I was given. Who gave me this car? This might stop the car since it's bigger. Let's see. At least like, or at least like slow it down. Damn! How do you stop this thing? It went through me like I was nothing. It's like unstoppable, the unstoppable object. What do you do? That's crazy. Okay, so the weight of your car doesn't change anything. How am I supposed to stop this car? The Mordred. Commissioned by Yorinobu Arasaka, unveiled in secrecy, the power-hungry Mordred combines a caliber and speed with the lethality of a hellhound. Radiating a violet glow from beneath its hood, the Mordred exudes an aura both regal and insidious. Inside the modified Caliburn chassis growls a power unit engineered for unmatched speed and control. This one-of-a-kind supercar is the embodiment of dominance in its purest, most elegant form. Not merely a car, it is a message that there are many who flaunt the illusion of power, only a select few who truly commend it. How am I gonna stop this thing? I want to try and like land on top of it, but it might be going too fast for that, and I can't hack it. Oh, okay, I'm on it, I'm on it. Stop fucking moving. How do you stop this thing? Oh. How the hell do you stop this car? This is it. This is the final boss of this game, is the damn Mordred. Yorinobu was not kidding. Can I ask help from the police? Maybe if I can move this and it's... No, I can't move these things. Johnny, do you have any recommendations? Like, I tried shooting it, it wouldn't do anything. I can try putting, like, cars in its path that just blast through them. Like, they're nothing. Its fierce, aggressive attitude mirrors that of its owner. Is it ever going to stop moving so I can, like, actually get inside of it? Did not think this car was gonna be the fucking final boss. Could I possibly get inside if I hit the door like right as it flies by me? Because it goes by so fast. I would have like a fraction of a second. Whoop. I don't think it's possible. Get off the street. Get off the street, guys. There's no stopping this thing. It seems completely immune to damage. Oh! It actually stopped. Okay, maybe it's not immune to damage after all.
Goddamn drone. Budget cuts my ass.
Weaponized vehicle. Excuse me?
All units in San Domingo, a crime has been reported.
Roger, dispatch.
Unauthorized user detected. Oh, it counts as me stealing the car. But I have the key. Escape from the NCPD. Oh, okay. Do I just need to like hide? Just hide while they're looking for me? Wait for the thing to like... I think it might see me here.
All units, no progress in the area. Suspect is still unstable. Code 3. I repeat, code 3.
Nah. Nothing
Code
to
0.
see.
I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Yep, just go on with your day. Everything's fine. So, this car has weapons on it? I've never actually used this. Weaponized vehicle. Some cars are equipped with various weaponry like machine guns or missile launchers. Damn, okay. Huh. Oh. So we're done? We just have this car now. This fucking indestructible car. That's a dangerous car. Aurelie Moore and Lena Runner. Yo. Hey girl, how's it going? You out? Hey, yep, let me out yesterday. How's it feel? Clean as a whistle? Girl, you don't even know. Tested us every day, morning and evening? Shit, that wasn't rehab, it was prison. But it worked, right? Yeah, my buddy's a temple, blah blah blah. So when we meeting up, you free tonight? Can't tonight, already meeting up with the boys from the band. Wanna welcome me home, go out on the town? Avi, no boosters, just love. See, you still got that sense of humor. Maybe tomorrow? Yep, write you later. Hey, where are we meeting up? Aurelie? Oh no, that's so sad. Oh, with the pills too? What the fuck? That's so sad. That's not even marked. Like, that's just a random thing here for you to find. Oh, that's depressing. I've been recording for a very long time. I'm gonna drop by the apartment, see what Judy has given us. Like, she's supposed to have sent me a little gift. So I'm gonna go check that out, and then I guess we'll stop there. Aw, it's a little heart shape. A bunch of Chromanticore carnivals. That's cute. That is cute. Apparently you're supposed to be able to put the...
Well.
There it is. Little scorpion figure. I wonder how many things you get to put down there. Unknown number, KO combat, yellow jacket warrior. Sure. But you can still pick this one up, so I wonder if like maybe you're supposed to use it for something. Because you can't pick this one up. Where's my little kitty cat? It's sleeping! Aww. That's so cute. You know what? I'm gonna sleep with you. I can't resist taking a little nap with my kitty cat, with my little nibbles. Aww. Wait, what time is it right now? Oh, it's 4 p.m. Let's just take a quick nap, I guess. A little 1 hour nap with the cat. Gotta love that. Just a little nap with my little kitty cat. I forgot to open the blinds last time. The egg is still there. Really takes a long time to hatch. I'm gonna leave that there, that's cute. Actually, before we end the episode, there is one more thing I would like to try that I have never tried so far in this playthrough. So I have never tried taking the end card system. Train arriving in 1:30. We've never tried to use it, and I'm really curious. Keycard required, NC card departures. I wanted to see what it looks like. Maybe there's like a special cutscene or something. Departures. So we can fast travel, or we can just ride it. I want to ride it. I want to see what it looks like. We've got our little end card pass, which I can't remember who gave me that. This map shows typical end card service on weekdays. Departure times and train routes are subject to change. For more detailed information, please visit the end card net page or check signs located at end card stations. Select a destination. Pacifica, I guess. Did we get to actually ride it just like they did in the anime? Or it's more like a fast travel? No, you get to sit down. Nice. Hey, that's cool.
Next stop, Alexander Street.
Get to just stand by the door.
The use of combat cyberware on this train is strictly prohibited.
I have obligations, you know. But you are the one who asked.
You get a cool view. Look out the window. So cool. Like, there's so many ways to travel in this game. Like, most people would just use the fast travel. You know, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Some people will maybe run everywhere or use one of the many cars. But you even have this other option to just actually take the train if you want to be like fully immersed in the world. Like, that's so cool that this is an option. Next stop, Alexander Street.
Alexander Street.
Just like a real like bus or tramway, you even get told what the next stop is gonna be, and then you can exit kind of whenever you want. All right, let's try exiting.
Absolutely out of line.
So cool. That's all. That's all I wanted to try. And it's cool. I thought maybe you would get to walk around on the train and like look at the people there, maybe catch some conversations, but well, someone's been watching Saltburn. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for today's episode. So we mostly did some side jobs today, but next episode, you know what? I might start chipping in the next episode because it is a side job. And I've been told that it opens up maybe some other side jobs after that, so I'm curious to try it. Maybe next episode, chipping in, we'll see. But anyways, another really nice episode today. Thank you so much for having joined me for it. I had fun playing it, hope you had fun watching it, and I will see you in the next episode for even more Cyberpunk. See you, chooms.